Hello, viewers, welcome to Mr. Who Reviews. Today, reviewing Darkwing Duck, Time and Punishment. And this is a fan favorite episode, I believe, of the show, and I can see why. Anyway, in this, Megavolt and Quackerjack drain power from some buildings in St. Bernard to power up their time top. Basically, a time machine in the shape of a spinning top. I've seen weirder designs, but whatever. Darkwing and the crew and knows when he's driving or trying to drive Gotham back home after finding out after seeing the movies he's probably too young to see. Um, he's just being a bit overprotective when he wants to help, but he's just worried for safety, and he just promise he won't interfere, but he just try to tie knots in the time top before Darkwing actually shows up. And when the two villains do start up the ropes he was using as he tied up against her, and the three are in the future where Jake and Ard looks cleaner, but you can tell someone is off. Especially when someone's being chased by a tank. And Darkwing does come out, but he's no longer known as Darkwing Duck, but Dark Warrior Duck, even having the red smoke. And the reason he's chasing the person, he's a jaywalker. Yeah, and he had these robots that survey the town or city about criminals, and one of them was tell about this person that got a bad haircut, and he goes after them. And the Megavolt and the Crackerjack are kind of scared of their warrior, so they decide to hightail it. But they find out their tie top is being clamped since it's in a no parking zone. And the two of them are trying to blame the other for it, since the robot's saying the driver would be arrested. Even Mr. Banana Head is trying to put the blame on the three of them, or the two of them. Ugh. Anyway, Gosling's looking for some information on why Darkwing is like this, and so yeah, go back to Darkwing's base where he finds an older launch pad, and he realizes that Darwin actually thought Gosling actually ran away from, since he wouldn't let her help out with the crime fighting, and kind of took the fighting spirit away from him, even getting beaten by some mediocre villains. When he spots this girl getting her doll taken away, and she kind of looks like a bear version of Gosling with the hairstyle. His sense of heroics was relit, but he got a bit far in stone. Someone dropped a very big anvil on the steel beak, and someone else that works for uh, uh, Fowl. They actually scared all the villains out of taking her, but since there's no villains, he decided to do stuff to the actual citizens of the city, and that's the origin of Dark Warrior. And Gosling just tried to talk to Dark Warrior by uh putting graffiti on one of his statues, and he responded by firing a missile at Gosling and Montmartre before realizing who he aimed the missile at. And he thinks Montmartre is the reason, or is the one that messed up his statue, and he was about to put him in the electric chair, but Gosling actually tries to get him not to, so he just puts him in hard labor for life. And as he does want to make Gosling his a psychic now, and just going after some people that were out, that are still out during curfew, putting them in jail. And he was actually getting excited to hearing the Megavolt and uh, Crackerjack are here since they're real villains. I need to challenge, and he's kind of disappointed that they're already caught. And Gosling has the idea of taking, letting the two out, and the three of them can use the time to go back in time and fix the whole thing. But Darkwing or Dark Warrior is really keen about the three erasing him by making sure that the whole thing didn't happen. That you put Gosling in jail, and as he sees the other people besides Launchpad and the villains, or the actual villains, that are in jail, including this teacher that failed Darkwing on his penmanship. Mm. And the plans Dark Warrior has of making or going through history, making making law in his own image is just a little demented. Like go back to the Babylonian times where law or the rules were first made, and they're making every punishment for a crime death. And even once they got in time to where the first proto duck was about to come out of the war, and just mess with the evolution of the ducks in this universe. And you know, they even laugh. And Gosling and the others do escape thanks to Quackerjack turning the teacher's dentures into his toy ones that can cut through pretty much anything. And they're able to become these robots, and Megavolt was feeling a bit confident about taking down Dark Warrior, though, but Dark Warrior just uses war from a hose to sort Megavolt out. And at the point, a gun at Gotham, even this was threatening to put to make her into a smudge. But he realized he can't really do it, and got and a lot of times knocks him out. And I do like the scene where Goblin trying to talk Dark Warrior down, saying that he knows deep down inside Darkwing still inside. He's still Darkwing inside. I still her dad. I think it was a good line read by Goblin's voice actors. Yeah. Anyway, Goblin and the villains are in a time top, and Notepad is just questioning Goblin if he's to bring them back, and maybe they should be stuck, or just to stay here, and they're just begging her to let them go with her. But C6 is a good idea, and it says thinking that they should be given the benefit of the doubt. So they use the time top, they go up in time, and they find themselves about 5 minutes before they or after they left. And I think Dark Warrior stood up and actually faint while still in time top, and so I got still think it's Dark Warrior, but throws Darkwing, and he just mad at Goslin for again breaking his promise, and just saying he'll ground her for months. And that's what I was with Goslin saying that he's happy for that kind of justice, and that just hugs Darkwing without him being a bit baffled, but holding her back. And yeah, you can see why this is a fan favorite episode. It's one of the darkest episodes that Darkwing's ever done, or it was one of the darkest episodes of a kids' cartoon. And it does show how Gosling uh, can make Darkwing's life a bit better. Like in the pilot, he didn't technically have a life. He was obsessed with being a crime fighter, and in this, he was over obsessed, or just even more obsessed than he was before. And I do kind of like the Dark Warrior Duck costume. I do find it quite funny that Goslin can move in a costume that Darkwing or Dark Warrior Duck made for to be the sidekick. But they got out of it pretty easily after Darkwing or Dark Warrior takes the helmet off. And Tim comments that the Dark Warrior is as good as well. You can tell he's kind of crazy, but still a little goofy and still a bit funny. But and just the flashback when a lot I was just telling that God what happened when Darren thought he ran away from was kind of goes well. Yeah, this is a pretty good episode. I think this is probably in a lot of Darren fans' top episodes list, probably top 5, top 10. Um, yeah, and actually, it's another good episode with Gotham just making up her own hero identity with uh, just her trying to prove her dad that she's a capable person. And yeah, it'll be a good review and a good episode. Anyway, that's it. Guys, later.